It's Chair the Red Neo. Welcome to day 40 of your 7-week mind body reset. I've only got 10 days left in this thing, and by now, if you've been doing everything that I've been prescribing, you should have some real momentum now. And hopefully you ordered the book Go for No and you're reading about that, or maybe you listen to a YouTube summary of it. But the law of averages is the theme for the week, and that is you approach 100 people, 10 of those are going to want to go to the next step with you, whether it's in your dating life or your business life. And then out of those 10 people are going to go to the next step after that. So you go out and you talk to 100 people, probably 10 of those people are going to stay in touch with you and give you their contact information and actually respond when you contact them again. Out of those 10, one of those people is probably going to agree to sit down and have a meeting with you. And then when you have 10 of those types of meetings, one person is going to be your long-term person, whether it's a business partner, your next referral partner, client, whatever it is, your life partner. That's how the law of averages works. Now, what if the law of averages isn't working? What if you approach 10 people or 100 people, and instead of 10 people giving you their contact information, only 7 do? Well, that means there's something in your approach that needs to be fixed, but at least you know what to fix now, right? Most people fix before they persist. They go out and talk to 50 people and they go, well, I've only had 3 or 4 phone numbers, or I've only gotten 3 or 4 contacts, something's not working. No, you need to let the law of averages play out. Approach 100 people, get those 10 contacts, and out of those 1 contacts, you should get one long-term, one sit-down meeting with the person, date, whatever it is. If you stop shy of your 100 people and you don't give that a chance to happen and you say this doesn't work and you change your approach, you're never going to know. You're never, ever going to know whether that old approach have failed or if you failed by giving up on it too soon. And that's what most people do, sadly. So next thing we're going to do, now we should have 2 lists. We should have 2 lists, one of them representing the necessary things in your life and the other representing the things that are aligned with your purpose, right? Necessary things you just have to do. You don't have a choice. You got to get up and feed yourself, feed your kids, feed your dog, do your taxes, or at least take them to someone else to have those be done. Take your car to be maintenance, or give it to somebody else to have it be maintenance. Whatever it is, write down all those things. Necessary things on one side, things aligned with your purpose on the other side. Now what we're going to do is go through this whole list, and we're going to put either a U by it for urgent, or you can put an exclamation point if you're like a picture person, like to do little pictures, do an exclamation point for urgency. And then if it's non-urgent, you can either put an N for non-urgent or just put nothing. So you can put exclamation points by all the things that are urgent, things that you have to do, right? Like if you don't do them, the chance to do them or the cost of not doing it is going to pile up really fast. That's what I mean by urgent. You probably have a pretty good idea of what I mean by urgent. But what we're going to do is we are going to change your relationship with urgency. Okay, you want to really change your life, you got to change your relationship with the concept of urgency, like quick. Because this is why you are not in control of your life. This is why you're a year after you thought you were going to accomplish all these things with your life that you haven't yet. I promise you it's because of your relationship with urgency. And we are going to change that starting tomorrow. But for now, all I want you to do is go through the list of necessary things and a list of things that you really want to do. In other words, the things you need to do and things you want to do. Things you want to do are the things aligned with your purpose. And just put a little urgent by all the things that are urgent, and non-urgent, either put an N or nothing. I want you to sort those into 2 categories, because I'm going to drop an insight on you tomorrow that if you've written these things down and you've done all these steps and you apply it, it is going to change your life. I'll see you then.